Hey, it's Jason with Lexington Antiques. I am here in Aberdeen, North Carolina for some type of sale. I'm not sure if it's an auction or estate sale or just an antique shop. Me and my stepdad Will, he's right here with me. So hey, William.
Hey.
he's rode with me. Come over check out the stuff. He says has some guns and some bayonets and some swords and different stuff, and we're gonna see what they got.
That ain't the box you were looking at.
What's that?
The box you looking at was bigger than that.
Yeah. This is really cool.
What is it?
It's a coin. Challenge coin, but
Is it?
yeah,
What's
box.
yours? What's in there? Mine. Is it hiding that stuff in there?
Not really. No, not for being in the store. You know. I don't know.
There you go. More than one, too.
Yeah.
You got selective when you're shopping. You say that
Some of this stuff I like too.
There's earrings and gold, and they look like they have little diamonds in each one of them.
Like some things.
Not see.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna squeeze behind. I'm sorry.
Is that $20 or $200?
It was 20, but don't worry about that, cause yeah.
Okay,
It's all auction. It's not.
Okay.
So don't worry about the price.
that what it's here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I think he has stickers on it for being in the store. Open that up right there for me. Like pull it a little bit. There you go.
How much more?
Oh, that's fine.
Done that?
Flip it over.
Flip it over, okay. I'll hold it here, okay?
No, you can push it back in. You can push it back in.
Put it back out?
In.
Here? That's cool there, Jason. Probably at least that,
Huh?
probably that much, ain't
600.
Huh?
600 probably. Wow. This is really nice.
You want me to open it for you?
Yeah, hold that bottom part.
The bottom part? Got it. Here. I got it if you need to take a picture.
Oh, it's on the slip back in. Watch out. There you go.
That's nice, ain't it? I've never seen
Wish I
one like
could get
that,
all
Jay.
this.
You ever seen one like that?
Yeah, I've got one of those. It's like an FN bayonet, I think.
Mm-hmm.
This is like, I showed you that picture of the guy had one of his M1.
Mhm.
That's like the one he bought from me. That was a little bit nicer shape than that.
You probably want at least that right there, wanting 85 to 100.
It's to sell it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is that, Jay? It's sold.
No, I think it's just a... Yeah, don't. Yeah.
It just comes off, yeah. Screws off. I'll go to the bathroom and see.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I didn't have my phone, I haven't told them to have it.
Excuse me. Sorry.
What was it?
I saw something somewhere and I didn't write it down. I don't know where I saw it.
What was it?
It's like a silver bracelet. I thought it'd be in here, but it's not.
WW2. Stuff for the most part.
It's really cool. It'd be cool framed up and hanging up.
Yeah. I think so there rather than.
Those old pictures.
Mm-hmm. Hello, now.
Yeah. Some cool stuff, man.
Mm-hmm. Sure is, yeah.
Yeah.
The 1950s and 60s, those posters.
50s and 60s?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I can gather from them. Just reading what little bit I can read.
I started saying, you can read a little bit of it?
I can read some Cyrillic, so I know where, and I can read a date.
Let's try the Swedish World War I. Right.
World War I, Swedish.
41.
You know anything else about Charles?
All I know is Swedish World War.
Okay.
Too heavy to carry around and fight with.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
they were heavier. But right there, Swedish World War I rifle, folks. Right there it is. Check it out. Somebody give me 200. 200. Anybody, two, anybody, 175, 175, 75, 75, anybody, 175, somebody give me 150. 150, 50, 50, anybody, somebody give me $100. I got 100 now, 25, got 100, need 25, 100 need 25, 25, anybody, 25, somebody give me 110. 110, 10, 10, anybody, 110, I got 100, need 110. 110, 10, 10, anybody, 110, 10, anybody, 110. No other answers, 110?
Sold it. Side.
I'm sorry?
Side.
Right there, 105, $100. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You saw this Charles gun. I think it's a 22. Yeah.
All right, so here's everything we got. The first item I got was a Burn, a Swiss M78 rifle, which is actually in really good shape with all the stamping and the butt plate. And if you've never held one of these are really heavy rifles. I couldn't imagine having to tote this around as a soldier. That was very reasonable, and interesting enough, I actually had just bought one, the same rifles, not too long ago, from a friend of mine. You can see with the glare in there, but that's some reason I got the opportunity to buy two. But elephant in the room, and the thing I'm most excited that I got was this M7A1 bazooka round. It's a practice rocket from a World War II bazooka. You can see it dated February of '44, and that is really neat. I'm having a hard time parting with it, but I know somebody probably wants it, and I don't really have a space for it in my collection. But what else do we get? We got a French, I think it's a model 1874. Hold on one second. It's in decent shape. Sorry, I had to get it out the scabbard there. Still has the etching on the top there. I've actually owned a couple of these throughout the years, and if you've never seen one in person, they're rather large. They're actually called mini sabers. Another item that I couldn't imagine having to carry with you, especially if it was attached to a heavy rifle. At this bayonet, they advertise it as a German, but I'm pretty sure it's most likely, it looks Japanese to me. I don't know, I could be wrong completely, but There's no markings on it. So y'all tell me what you think it is. Also got this German hunting knife. Everybody say hey to Shep. Say hey, Shepherd.
Hey.
And anyway, this German hunting knife, just because it was cool. You can kind of see some of the etching there on the blade. Not really my forte, but still a neat piece. An M1, a US M1. I'm pretty sure this is just a reproduction of a Civil War era saber. But it was cool and a decent price, so I picked it up. This, I've had several Philippine victory knives, and this is very similar, but I'm not sure what it is. You can kind of see it's etched in there in the wood, but it says Victory, AMA, BICTORY. I'm really not sure what that means. There's no dates on it or anything, but a neat little piece. What else do we get? I'm actually gonna maybe set up the camera for this next one and get Shep out the garage, but bear with me for a second. Alright, so this I did not expect to actually get. I've had plenty of German bayonets, but I've never had a sawback. You can see why they call them sawbacks. See if I can get the maker on there. But that's probably the most expensive item I actually bought at the auction, but well worth it. Again, another large, really large bayonet. I picked up this sword. I have no idea. It was just a fair price, and it's got a broken or piece missing that holds the grip on, and it might be a reproduction of something.
This one sword to chew you.
Okay, buddy. But like I say, it was just a cool piece. I figured I'd pick it up. And got this little boot pistol. You can see the hammer has a broken piece on it, but again, the price was good, and I don't know, I'll stick it in my own collection. Alright, sorry about the videos kind of starting and stopping, but Shep's kind of requiring a lot of attention today. But we'll go through this box. I haven't been through it. These are like more modern patches, not super modern, but more modern than World War II. Here's some Major General shoulder boards. It's a Russian Navy, or I'm guessing some kind of cat badge. There's another one of those cat badges in that bag. This one definitely has a feel of an older patch. It's probably closer to World War II than the others. You can see how it's made on the back. Yeah, this one too definitely feels got some age to it. World War II era. And this looks like a Russian, I'm guessing, shoulder board. Some service stripes. And some more patches that are probably World War II era. Put these back and we'll go through this bag. Pacific Campaign, Asiatic Pacific Campaign medal, World War II medal. This thing can tell us the Vietnam already. Yeah, Vietnam Service medal. And occupation medal. And you have a Japan and Germany tab on it. Pretty cool. National Defense Medal. Some ribbons for those. And Army Good Conduct. Sorry about that. Anyway, this is an Army Good Conduct medal, a named medal. This is what I saw through the bag at the auction, why I wanted the whole box. I love the name medal, and I have to research that name in a little while. Okay, buddy. Hold on, bud. Hold on, guys. All right, back to it. And this one is a World War II Victory Medal. And I think that's Army Commendation. It's been a little while since I've been in, but I'm pretty sure that's what that one is. Again, some ribbons to go with the medals. Expert rifle. The tabs are broken off on that one. And a marksman badge. Again, the tab's broken off, so I'm guessing maybe it was in the display. And a coin. Let's see if I can read it. It's just a coin thanking veterans for their service or service members for their service. And here is a full focus. Ruptured duck pin, but the pin's broken off the back, the stick part. Ruptured ducks just shows service in World War II. They got out honorably. That's it for that one. Before I walk away from and forget, I got these Army binos, or military binos. I think they're M19s, is that what they are? Yes, M19s, and you can't really tell from here, but they're not cracked or anything. There's a little dent right there on the side, but still a nice piece. And this naval cap. Those letters look added on. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. It says WDCS. If anybody knows, let me know. And the cap itself was made in England, so I'm not sure if this is a British naval cap. Another box here. Some newer medals. That's a reserve medal, I think. Some buckles. Some newer Navy expert rifleman medal. This looks like a similar one. Expert pistol for the Navy. That box is empty. I already looked in that box. Not sure what those are for. Huge box of buttons, like naval buttons, or yeah. Some shoulder boards for the Navy. It's a pretty nice set. Cufflinks. Little ribbon rack that goes with the medals. And another National Defense medal. But what really caught my eye about that box was this. If I can get it open without dropping the camera. This box of pins. Some really cool pins in here. It's a large. I'm guessing that's Navy. You guys let me know. There's 2 of those. Again, a naval ribbon rack. Tie clasp. I'm guessing most of this is Navy stuff. Some of these ranks were sterling ranks, not that one. And that one's sterling. And I think this one also. Anyways, I'm guessing all these belong to the same person, but fortunately I don't have a name or anything like that. That's pretty cool. This is an absolutely... I've never had a challenge coin that was actually in a presentation box like this. I have several challenge coins of my own, and I've bought and sold quite a few, but I've never seen one in a wooden box like this. Let me see. It says presented by the Commanding General of the 18th Airborne Corps in Fort Bragg. And it's actually engraved with just the initials, the date of 10/24/94. Let's see, look at this. Flipped over. And presented by the Commanding General. There's a really neat coin and display for it. But I also got this ship's compass. You can't read the dial on it. I don't know what that is, if that's corrosion or somebody actually covered it up. I don't see any markings on it. They said it was a military ship's compass, but I'm not sure how you would tell that with any nomenclature or anything on it. I don't see anything marked, but it's still pretty cool. And honestly, I didn't even know I was bidding on that. Like, I'd actually walked off, and I don't know if I made a wrong movement or something, but they told me that I had won the bid. I was a little confused, but I went ahead and took it because I must have done something that made them think I was bidding more on it. But anyway, it was made into a lamp, and I'll try plugging it up later and see if it works. But anyway, I think I got one more piece of shit, and that's this Navy little handheld portable floodlight. And it's marked Navy on both sides, and if you can read that, dated 1943. From what limited knowledge I have on this, I believe they were used mainly on PT boats. I guess they could have been used on anything. Not sure if it works. The bulb looks intact. I haven't opened it up to look at the battery compartment yet, but I'll do that sometime soon. I think that is it for what I picked up at that one auction, which is quite a bit for one auction. Never expected to get anything. I really went for the bazooka round because I saw that in the photos, and that was an item that I'd never owned, so I definitely wanted it. I was kind of surprised and shocked to get everything else. But those stuff, I'll do some research on some of it, and some of it going on eBay, and a lot of the bayonets and stuff will go in the store. Not sure about the M78, the rifle. I might keep it. I might check out my other one I got and see which one's in best shape and keep that one. But anything you're interested in, let me know. You can message me on Facebook, on the Mantiques page. If you just look up SC Mantiques on Facebook, it should pop up. You can shoot me an email, lexingtonmantiques@gmail.com, or reach out here on YouTube. And hopefully within this week, I'll have everything kind of ready to figure out what prices I'm going to put on stuff. But I'm always open to offers. If there's something you see you need for your collection, definitely reach out, and we'll try to work out something. The only other kind of big, the B-17 propellers. Actually, I sold those about a week ago. So those are gone. They've already been shipped off. talking to the fellow who bought them. Hopefully he finds as much joy in owning them as I did. It was great to have that piece of history in my possession or my collection for the short time that I did. If I'd had a place to display it, I would have kept them. But apparently his, I think he said his grandfather was a pilot, and I always talked about how much he loved the B-17, so he's going to use it as kind of an homage to his grandfather, which I think is great. Like, it belongs there rather than just sitting in the corner of my garage. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you on the next video.